A global pandemic has ravaged humanity, pushing it to the brink of extinction. A miraculous cure has been discovered, but it requires a living tissue sample from a child. A unique genetic marker present in only 2 children on Earth, one of them your own, the other a stranger's. The world's eyes are on you, their desperate pleas echoing in your mind. The screams of billions haunt your waking moments, demanding a life. Can you truly condemn another's innocent child for the greater good, sparing your own? Or can you live with yourself, knowing you sacrificed your own flesh and blood, a part of your soul, for the survival of a world that might not even deserve it? Which blood
10,
stains your hands,
9,
the familiar
8,
or the unknown?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma pits the ultimate personal sacrifice against the cold, utilitarian calculus of saving humanity. It delves into the primal instinct of parental protection versus the moral imperative for collective survival. The psychological fallout of either choice is immense: an eternity of guilt, the crushing weight of regret, the burden of a world's gratitude built upon a child's grave, or the unending torment of knowing you condemned another for your own selfish love. You are an archivist of a secret, ancient order, privy to the world's most guarded truths. You've uncovered a hidden horror, the very foundation of human civilization. Its most cherished beliefs, its entire history, is a meticulously crafted lie designed to maintain a fragile peace. Exposing it would unleash an unholy storm of nihilism and violence, costing millions of lives in the immediate aftermath. Yet, keeping it secret ensures a slow, peaceful decline into oblivion, as a fundamental, unsolvable flaw built into the lie gradually starves humanity of resources and hope. Do you tear down the illusion, knowing the immediate bloodbath it will unleash, hoping for a true, albeit painful, rebirth? Or do you allow the comforting deception to continue, condemning future generations to a peaceful, ignorant extinction?
10,
Which future do you choose
9,
to condemn?
8,
The violent dawn of truth
7,
or the quiet
6,
twilight of a lie?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This explores the value of truth against the value of peace and order. It's a brutal clash between brutal honesty and compassionate deception. Psychologically, it questions our capacity for cognitive dissonance, our desire for comfort over reality, and the overwhelming burden of knowing a terrible secret that dictates the fate of billions. The act of choosing itself redefines what it means to be a moral agent in a world built on fundamental untruths. The city burns. A heinous crime has ignited the populace into a vengeful mob, demanding an immediate scapegoat. You, the chief investigator, know the real perpetrator is untouchable, powerful, and invisible. But you also know that an innocent, marginalized individual can be easily framed. Their conviction would quell the riots, saving hundreds, maybe thousands of lives. Their freedom, however, would condemn the city to anarchy, a bloodbath of unimaginable proportions, a true collapse of society. Do you sacrifice one innocent soul to save a city from self-destruction, becoming the very monster you despise? Or do you cling to a purest ideal of justice, watching as the city tears itself apart, knowing you could have stopped it with a single, damning lie?
10,
What price
9,
justice when the world around
8,
you is ablaze?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma explores the chilling conflict between individual justice and collective security. It forces a confrontation with the greater good argument when it directly impacts an innocent life. The psychological toll of condemning an innocent, even for a seemingly noble cause, would be immense, leading to profound moral injury and self-loathing. Conversely, standing by as chaos erupts due to adherence to principle also carries a heavy burden of guilt for the unprevented deaths, questioning the very definition of justice in a broken world. Your beloved, after enduring unimaginable horrors, is a shadow of their former self. Their mind is a fractured landscape of torment, every waking moment a fresh hell. A revolutionary neurotechnology offers a solution, a complete erasure of the traumatic memories. However, the procedure is imprecise. It will fundamentally alter their personality, their sense of self, turning them into someone new, someone who is happy, but no longer the person you fell in love with, the person who holds shared history and unique essence. You are faced with the ultimate choice of love. Do you condemn the person you love to a life of perpetual agony, preserving their true self at an unbearable cost? Or do you create a new, blissful existence for them, knowing the original, cherished soul is forever lost, a ghost in their own body?
10.
Are you choosing life
9,
or choosing the death
8,
of their identity?
7.
And what does your
6,
choice say about your love?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma delves into the very essence of identity, memory, and the nature of suffering. It questions what it means to be oneself and whether happiness at the cost of authenticity is a moral choice. Psychologically, it explores the profound burden of a caregiver's love, the temptation to alleviate pain at any cost, and the unique grief of losing someone who is still physically present but fundamentally altered, a living ghost. It makes you confront your own definition of personhood. The world is a barren wasteland, civilization crumbled, food scarce beyond imagination. You lead a small, starving family, their hungry eyes fixed on you. You stumble upon a hidden bunker, guarded by the last remaining vestiges of a government. Inside, they house the last viable seed banks, the last scientific minds, the last chance for humanity to rebuild, but they too are starving. You have a small, critically important cache of food, enough for your family to last a few more agonizing weeks, or just enough to sustain the bunker's vital personnel and its precious cargo for a crucial, finite period. Do you feed your dying children, ensuring their fleeting survival, knowing you doomed the entire human race to oblivion? Or do you watch them starve, to offer a ghost of a chance for a future you will never see, for a humanity that might not even deserve it? Whose suffering do you
10,
alleviate, and whose
9,
hope do you extinguish
8,
forever? What is
7,
the true measure of your love?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate survival dilemma, brutally pitting the personal, immediate love for family against the abstract, long-term survival of the species. It forces a raw, utilitarian choice with unimaginable stakes. Psychologically, it explores the absolute limits of sacrifice, the primal drive for self-preservation and familial protection, and the profound, soul-crushing guilt of choosing between two unimaginable losses. The weight of being the final arbiter of humanity's fate, or your family's, is a crushing burden that few could endure.